Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another MotoCamp adventure video. It felt kind of wrong to not make a video while I was out here. It's been a while since I've really made a video, like a proper one. I've got some in the works and I'm sorry I just haven't really gotten to editing them. Uh, it's just kind of a time suck. Like, it's sort of an inspiration thing too, it comes and goes. Um, I just do it as I can. I'm not making any money off of this, so it's just a fun hobby. Anyway, I guess I'll do a sort of a post moto vlog of today. So I'm out in Rock Desert, which is in Nevada. If you're familiar with the Burning Man event, that's where this happens. Basically, just a bunch of really rich people with a bunch of drugs and shit go on. Like, it's kind of not my thing, but if you do it and you like it, whatever. I'm not gonna judge. Anyway, yeah, so I've been out here before. I was out here in 2015, summer 2015. And what's weird is the entire day, like, even on I-80, I didn't just take I-80 to get here. I went over Carson Pass, which this kind of ties into that too. I've been through all these places and I can't remember any of them. It's really weird. It didn't occur to me that I had actually done Carson Pass until I was halfway through it. Really weird. I don't know how to explain that. Because there's a lot of things on Carson Pass views wise that are just amazing. And there's whatever lake you go by. I can't remember the lake name, and there's just so much there. And then so I went from there into basically Minden up through Carson City, and then up to Reno, and then from Reno took 80 east, and took whatever road you have to take here. I can't remember the name of it in particular, but yeah, the road here to Gerlach, which is the town just sort of outside of Rock Desert. It's kind of the last place you can get gas before you're in or on the playa. It's not that far away. I remember being way further away than it actually was last time I was here. And so there's a lot of things like Gerlach itself. I don't remember being more than like two buildings, and the gas station wasn't the same that I remember. And there was like an entire bar slash someplace you get ice cream if you want. Just like totally not what I remember at all. And I'm wondering if I actually went through Gerlach last time I came here. I don't know, just a really weird experience. Even just the access road to the playa itself. The playa is this entire area, salt flat, whatever you want to call it. But the access roads to it, even, I was like, this doesn't look familiar at all. And I only remember there being like one. The only reason I know that I've definitely been here is because I was here in 2015. I asked, there were some people setting up some stuff on the playa way further down, and I kind of rolled up to them on my bike, and I'm like, hey, like, what is this? What are you guys doing? And they're like, yeah, we're setting up for Burning Man. We're setting up vendors and stuff. And it was 2 weeks before Burning Man is supposed to happen in August, I think. And yeah, it's funny, one of the guys there had just like super long dreads, and the other guy was like, late 50s with like dyed blue hair, just like some really funky people. But again, I'm not judging. It's just really unique, the type of people it draws. Whatever, you probably have opinions about it. You can say whatever you want in the comments, but yeah, just a really interesting experience in terms of my memory. This has always been a problem for me. I've been riding roads with my friend Dave before, and he'll say, do you remember this road? And I'm like, nope. I think I rode so much within such a short period of time that maybe a lot of it just kind of blurred together. I did 36,000 miles in a year when I owned that 1150 GS. I really laid down some miles on that thing, and yeah, I think just the sheer amount of riding that I did, I don't know if I could separate what happened on specific rides, if I can even remember what happened. It's kind of not a great thing, not a good problem to have by any means. It's it's a little disheartening almost, because like you're just kind of wonder like, you know, am I going to remember this stuff at all? That's partially why I make these videos, just so I can look back myself and be like, oh yeah, I remember that thing. I don't know if you have that problem too. I don't know. It seems to be, my brother has the same problem, not to the same degree, I don't think, maybe. But yeah, it definitely affects a lot of things in my life, kind of negatively. But yeah, I mean, the ride here wasn't too bad. I mean, it's stayed below 95 degrees the entire time. I have that cooling vest that I need to do a review on really bad. That's basically just a water absorbent vest, and you put it, you know, it's soaking wet. You put it underneath your jacket, your riding jacket, and it sort of just works by evaporative cooling. And I'll go more in depth on that in the actual review itself. Shit, I need to review my Alpine Stars Toucan boots. What else? I need to review this bag. This is the BMW Motorrad Atacama duffel, which is literally just the Moscow Moto duffel, whatever they call it. And also, you know, I got the water bladder for it, which I have out of it right now. But that thing has been well worth the money. I'll just put that mini review in there. It's good. You can get the Moscow Moto one. I just got that one because I was working at BMW at the time, and got it for the same amount of money. So, yeah, bike's running well. I've been running a different oil in it. Oh god, here come the oil comments. I'm not even going to mention what it is, but it seems to be burning maybe a little more. Maybe I've just been riding more. I don't know. That bike burns a lot. The specs on those bikes, in terms of oil consumption, they're pretty absurd, honestly, on the dual overt cam boxer engines of that era, which was I think 2010 to 2013. I know that 2013 they brought in the water cool, but it was sort of a half-year thing. If you're looking to come out here, I definitely suggest it. Just, you know, be courteous, pick up after yourself. There are some rules regarding campfires. I'm not even sure what they are off the top of my head. I don't even really do a campfire most of the time. I'm alone. It's just a lot of work, and like I don't really care at this point. Especially here, I'm definitely here mainly for at night. There's almost no light pollution around, right? There's no major cities nearby or anything. So I'm really looking forward to the night sky. Probably just literally lay on the ground and listen to a podcast about paragliding or something as I'm just watching stars. Yeah, I don't know. I guess in terms of solo riding like this, what can I say about it? Just be careful when you ride. Like, just be more cautious when you ride, because you can get into some shit. And I have a lot of stories about me being alone, broken down on the side of the road, unfortunately. Not to say anything about these bikes in particular. Like, I know all you KTM guys or all you Honda guys are like, oh my god, that's the BMW people. Oh god, just gotta jab that. Like, no, just relax. Like, it's there are specific things, like I crash. You know, something goes out that can happen in every single motorcycle. That kind of stuff. I will say that my last bike, the 2010 R1200 GSA, literally just the adventure version of that, basically, was probably a lemon and just had a ton of issues all the time. I think the guy who ended before me just rode the shit out of it off-road. But for right now, I'm going to break down, pull off one of my panniers, and realize that's the way to pronounce it. I say pannier. That is a cool moth. Sorry, super distracted. There's a little white moth that just went by. I don't know where all these bugs, like, what do they feed on? What do they even do out here? I don't know. I'll look it up on Wikipedia or some shit later, but yeah, just felt like I needed to make a video for you guys, keep you up to date. And I mean, just admire this scenery. I'll turn the camera so you can look at what I think are the Calico Mountains. Really doesn't get much better than that. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining me on another video. And take care and ride safe. Don't crash like I do. See ya.